There's a lot of talk in our industry about technicians, how there aren't enough of them, how they are getting older and not as many younger people are getting into the field. Less talked about, but no less important, is how good the best technicians are at their jobs. What is it that makes a technician stand out in their field? In 2018, Auto Value and Bumper to Bumper, also known as the Aftermarket Auto Parts Alliance, began a program to answer just that question. It's become the annual Technician of the Year event, which was just held for the 7th time and which we attended. Technicians participating in the event were nominated by distributors in the Auto Value or Bumper to Bumper Certified Service Center networks. The finalists came to Michigan for a competition featuring a customized ASE exam and a series of timed, hands-on challenges facilitated by professional trainers from Garage Gurus. Combined scores from the various testing determined the overall 2025 Technician of the Year champion. One champion was named from the US, Canada, and Mexico.
In 2018, the Auto Value Bumper to Bumper Technician of the Year program started. The brainchild behind the program was the Alliance's Service Center Advisory Council. And these gentlemen, shop owners, top shop owners, said, let's do something to glorify the trade to be an automotive technician. And they came up with the Tech of the Year. So every year we get together, we bring the best technicians from around North America to compete with a custom ASE examination, a couple of hands-on tests, and to have a little fun. Every Alliance distributor is eligible to submit a Technician of the Year finalist, and they come here, and we have two really strict requirements. You're part of our Certified Service Center network, and you're ASE certified. And then so one of the testing elements is an ASE test. It's a custom test exclusive to the Alliance that these guys take. It's about 100 questions, 90 minutes, and that is one of the factors that determines the winners. And our goal also to hype the technician trade is to make sure we have well-trained technicians.
The event, which took place over several days in various locations in Michigan, also included tours of the Ford Rogue Factory and the Henry Ford Museum, high-speed driving on the M1 concourse, and an awards dinner where champions were named. Garage Gurus and Drive are among the sponsors of the program, providing instruction, facilities, and sponsorship.
But what we really want to do too is promote the role of the technician, and it's an overlooked profession for a lot of people that are coming into the working world. So that's one of the things we want to help do too, is promote these kids coming out of high school or looking for a different career, and let them know that this is a pretty rewarding field to get into.
It should be a career that comes with a lot of prestige, because if you think about it, these men and women, they keep North America moving. And we can't do our jobs day to day without vehicles, without the automobile, without pickup trucks, without heavy duty machinery. So we need our vehicles to work. Someone's got to work on those.
So back to that question of what makes the best technicians stand out. Let's go right to the source, the finalists. We had a chance to speak with all of them at the event right after they took their exams. We'll show you a few interviews with the finalists so you can get to know them, their history, and their shops. Think of it like The Office, but nobody's about to say anything crazy or burn their foot on a George Foreman grill.
May not be, I don't think I'm the most photogenic, but we'll give it a shot.
I started this in high school, and I knew right then that I wanted to work on cars.
Been mucking around with cars pretty much all my life.
I'm second generation, so grew up with my dad hanging over the fenders. He would, what's this, point to something and ask me what this is and what that is.
Yeah, I grew up in the automotive repair industry. I'm third generation business owner.
I've been a mechanic since basically right out of high school. 1991 is when I graduated.
Been doing it for 33 years.
Well, I've been working on cars since I graduated school in 1996.
I started off as just a young kid who started doing tires and oil changes, worked my way up.
Well, I've been a professional auto technician since 1983. That's when I started getting paid for it. I did it as a kid, tinkering around on cars and all that stuff. So I've been steadily working in the garage business since 1983.
Any given day, I've got an engine, transmission dropped out of a vehicle for, time change, water pump, what have you, stuff like that. So in-depth stuff is mostly what I focus on. And then the other fellows kind of do brakes.
I'm the diagnostic technician at Roberts Automotive, so any kind of check engine lights, misfires, drivability issues. I'm the one that the car usually goes to. Any kind of car that somebody wasn't able to fix in another shop or location, that usually comes to me.
We specialize in European vehicles, Audi, Volkswagen, Mercedes-Benz, higher end stuff.
I've worked on everything from fire trucks to mopeds, so it's anything in between. If it's got an engine, I've worked on it.
We work on everything, like literally everything.
It is a very complicated job, and it gets harder every year.
Yeah. It is. It's kind of like being a doctor. We are doctors.
We're pretty much from an electrician to a plumber and everything in between. We do it all. So.
Have you ever been to this event before?
Yes, just my fourth time here.
Okay. How does it compare year to year?
It's different every year.
Yeah.
The test is different.
Several months ago, I was asked to fill out a piece of paper, a short essay, and answer some questions. Never thought nothing of it, and then all of a sudden I get this. So pretty exciting. Makes it an honor to be here.
This is the first time I've come up here and competed with other people.
What about the tests? How do you think those have gone?
I mean, they're both early in the morning after having late nights and travel. Like the first day was travel all day for us. And by the time I got in, you have dinner, whatever.
Pretty well for the most part. The diag portion today took me a little bit longer than I thought, but it's a little different when you're not using your tools and all, your box and everything's set up how you're used to having it set up. You've kind of got to learn everything that's there.
I think it went really well. I'm hopeful to win this year. I didn't win last year.
Well, I should say it's different going back to paper and pencil versus doing the computer system style ASE testing. But
so far it's been challenging, but I suspect it's supposed to be for people in our, at our level. Certainly not a cakewalk.
The test would definitely had a little bit more complexity than what you're used to when taking an ASE.
Yeah.
So the custom part of it was truly custom.
Maybe just time-wise a little bit slow, but that's what it is. Thorough and quick is tough. So,
what's your experience been like?
It's been fun. I've liked it. It's been a good time. Everybody's nice. Everything's really, really nice up here.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
Good.
Our trade is good. Their feed is good.
They're always very good to us.
Yeah.
Treat us very well, and it shows because we don't get a lot of respect from the outside world.
Right.
This event has just been amazing. I can't believe it. Just incredible. 5-star hotel, great experience. Food's been fantastic. Everybody's been great. It's been a lot of fun, and it's been a really worthwhile trip and a really good time.
At first I wanted to win real bad, but now I'm kind of just enjoying it.
It's an honor to be here and represent the industry, and hopefully provide a role model for up and coming techs so they can see what you can accomplish in this field if you just stick to it.
So you've gotten to know everybody. Let's find out who the winners were.
And then congratulations to our 2025 Technician Award winner from Latin America. You already know who it is. Juan, congratulations. We got the ASE exam, we had the diagnostic testing, we had the quick start replacement, all the good stuff. And the scores are always interesting every single year, right? It's always a close competition, and no change this year, very close. But this particular person, top scores across the board. Okay? So congratulations to Again, every single year it's close. No joke this year. It is, I think, one of the closest that we've had. It really is. And so between the combination of scores, the winner for the United States Technician of the Year winner is...
I'm blown away, actually. I did not expect to come in here and and win, and I'm just really humbled. It's been such a great experience. If I had won, it's great. If I didn't win, it would have been just as much fun. I had so much fun this week, but the win just takes it to a whole nother level, and it's just been an awesome experience.